You're listening to podcasternews.com.
Welcome to the LA Story Podcast with Stevie Wilson.
Hey people, this is Stevie for the LA Story. We're talking to Polly Blitzer, who is going to give us the tips on fashion and beauty for fall. She's amazing. I've known Polly for a long time, and she's the go-to person.
Oh, Stevie, you're the sweetest. You're the go-to person. We could be go-to people together.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So, well, I'm thrilled to share with all the LA Story peeps out there the new style rules for fall. For beauty and for fashion, there are rules that really take the old rules and break them and throw them out the window. So first and foremost, I love this ladylike leather trend. And Brianna's wearing a dress that's by Aqua for Bloomingdale's. It's less than $200. And it's not about black leather, the motorcycle chick, or black leather, the rock and roller. Black leather is now feminine and ladylike. You can wear it for day, in the boardroom, in the office. And, you know, it's just about choosing not that stiff black leather, but soft, buttery leather that's in silhouettes and shapes like this that are really beautiful and flattering. And no zippers or studs or anything that's a little too edgy or harsh. And sequins for day are also great. A little razzle-dazzle for day is great for anyone. And, you know, we always think about sequins typically as being an evening look, but, you know, Donna is wearing a purple dress by Rebecca Taylor, and she paired it with a bolero that's, you know, gunmetal and silver sequins. It's so beautiful. It goes from day to evening. And then, you know, there are some pieces behind me on the rack that are also available at Bloomingdale's that have just, you know, sequins around the collar, which kind of takes the place of jewelry. So talk about stretching your wardrobe bucks. I mean, that's amazing. And then, Stevie, also beauty trends are, you know, a really great way to sort of update your look on a dime. So this season, a lot of models were wearing red lips on the runway, and designers really flocked to that trend. But it's not about that screen siren, really dated red that's like, you know, velvety finish or patent leather, super shiny finish and saturated. It's more about a sheer wash of color like what the models are wearing today, which is so flattering and youthful, but it's still red. The best way to get the look, Stevie, is to put on some lip balm and then just tap on the lipstick, you know, from your finger, and it'll just give you this soft finish. Or you can use these lip stain markers, which are like magic markers.
Oh, love
You
those.
can get these at the drugstore. This one is Color Stational by Maybelline, and then CoverGirl has their Outlast lip stain. And it makes you look almost like you just had a cherry popsicle, that sort of youthful stain.
I love those.
Oh
Those
my
are
God,
my
they're the
favorite
best.
thing.
They're the best. And then hair. I mean, who doesn't love a great seasonal hair trend? So as you can see here, the looks this season that I saw on all the runways are deconstructed curls and then bouncy straight hair. And a lot of people have this misconception that washing their hair every day will somehow damage it. Maybe with like last decade or yesterdecade's shampoo formulas, which were almost like too clarifying and too harsh. These days, shampoos are made with gentle sudsing agents and light conditioner. So Pantene Pro V is totally great because it gets rid of the buildup, and product buildup and dirt are what will make your hair not have its bounce and its volume, which is the most common issue that I hear from women. How do I get my volume to stay in place? And with these voluminous fall looks, you really need volume. So my advice is, first and foremost, it starts in the shower. Wash your hair every day, because it's kind of gross to skip, even though I've been guilty of it myself. If I want to get the volume and have it stay put, you really need to wash every day.
You do.
You do. And fragrance, I don't know what your signature scent is, Stevie, but a new signature scent to consider is the most buzzed about scent these days. It's the Victoria's Secret Bombshell scent. It's, you know, it taps into that sexy energy, but you can wear, you know, something that has Shangri-La, you know, notes of like rich florals and peony in a daytime scent. It's all about the delivery system. And Victoria's Secret was really smart because they came out with not just a perfume, but a scented body mist, which has lighter concentrations of the notes, or scented body lotion, same thing. And what I love is this luminous body powder, which is, you know, a really fluffy puff that makes me feel like I'm in my grandmother's boudoir. And, you know, you tap it onto your neck and décolleté, and it's just so, you know, sweet smelling and deposits the just right amount of the scent that won't make people run away in the elevator, but it also gives you a little bit of luminosity. So it's beautiful, and I highly recommend this. It's very affordable, and it's available at Victoria's Secrets, you know, at any mall around the country.
That sounds amazing, because I'm a fragrance junkie. I don't have one, I have dozens.
I mean, let's think about it. If we have a wardrobe in our closet, we should have a wardrobe of fragrances too, right?
Exactly. I mean, there's no such thing as having too few.
Right. And I always think it's like, you know, wake up and sniff your way to the kind of day that you want to have. You know, sometimes you are feeling like a bombshell. Other times you're feeling like, you know, a little like flirty. So, you know, I think that there's definitely a role for this fragrance in everyone's fragrance wardrobe. And then for, updating your seasonal dresses to be more fall focused. So, you know, in LA, I know you guys are having a heat wave now, but it's fall. So you may want to wear the trends, but not be sweating bullets. To keep your cool, I recommend just updating your jewelry and keeping the summer frock, maybe opting for some more muted tones. But, you know, Narciso Rodriguez, Gucci, a lot of designers showed all white from head to toe on the fall runways. So you can still pull off white after Labor Day. And I say layer on all the necklaces. We have some examples here, but, you know, take your grandma's locket, you know, put it on a chain and, you know, repurpose things and just have fun and feel inspired.
I love that. I love layering jewelry, and that's really the easiest way to update right now. Particularly because everybody's wearing sleeveless and sandals.
I know, right? Well, you know, sometimes when there's a heat wave, you just have to, like, not even think about being so trendy. You just want to kind of survive and make it through the day. But, you know, something that doesn't sort of weigh you down is a lip color or a nail polish hue. I love these two. These are coming out in the next week or two. This is Chanel. This is going to be their hot waitlisted item. It's this nail polish called Pulsion, like compulsion. And then this is the Dior Razzle Dazzle. So I say definitely go for some nail bling if you know, in the LA heat, because it's not gonna, you know, be a layer that you have to put on of like a jacket or something. But once it does get a little chilly in LA, I say go for soft buttery leather or some sequins to tie the look together.
Love the leather. Love the leather. The sequins actually work too, because I actually have a dress with some sequins on them in the closet.
Oh, cool. Bring it on out.
Oh, I plan on it. This is like great, because you're talking about things that are in my closet, and I'm sitting there thinking, yay.
I know. I mean, there are definitely some cool things here. Also, I'm a huge fan of the pedicure shoe. I don't know if you can see it over here, but there are like cutout toes on a lot of shoes, and it's almost like a beauty shoe because it highlights the pedicure. And I got so psyched when I saw that, because you can wear the perfect ballet flat, but then show off, you know, whatever color is you're wearing on your peep toe. I
like that. I think that's a great idea, because people are actually taking more time and getting more pedicures just because it's an affordable luxury.
It's true, and it's just so easy. You know, for $6, even less dollars a bottle, you can have a whole season of gorgeous nails that almost become a statement accessory. You know, now more than ever, people are looking for affordable ways to sort of update their look. And a stroke of polish is such a great, inexpensive way to express your personality. And you can switch it, and it's one size fits all. It's never like, my nail polish doesn't fit. I'm having, like, you know, a fat jeans day. Like, no, your nail polish always fits. Like, you're not, you know, you don't have a bad hair day. You know, people have bad hair days. You don't have a bad nail day. So, you know, the nail polish always strokes on. So nail polish is like, you know, such a universal trend. And I just find from our Beauty Blitz readers that hair and nails are the most, you know, buzzed about and requested trends. And, you know, people love stories and can't get enough about those two, you know, beauty areas.
I think you're right, because I think nails really are making much more of an impact than they did a year ago.
It's true, like backstage during Fashion Week, it used to be that no one even interviewed the nail technicians. It was just sheer pink and no one paid any attention. Now, you know, you go back there and there are celebrity manicurists, you know, given the task of creating nail looks that complement the designer's inspiration. So you, like every beauty editor is back there scribbling notes on the hair, the makeup, and the nails. So nails are front and center, a key part of wardrobe. wardrobing for each season, and all the designers are recognizing that, and I think real women do too.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think this is such a good time, and it's a fun thing to do. You can give somebody a gift of that.
Sure. Well, I can't wait to talk nails with you offline, Stevie. You're amazing.
We should do that, Polly. We really should.
Let's. And, I just think this season is all about having fun, having a great time, feeling inspired, also showing some skin. Like, I know in LA, everyone's showing their skin, wearing their hot pants still, and like their short shorts. And you don't want your skin to look ashy or dry. And one of my favorite products that I have in my shower, I've been through 2 bottles. And as a beauty editor, it is like very rare that I go through something because I'm constantly rotating things out. But this Caress Silkening Velvet Bliss Body Wash, it smells so delicious. It's blackberry and vanilla, but it has a very lighthearted, invigorating scent for the morning. But it has silkening properties, so your skin gets so soft and luminous. And it's just the ultimate twofer, but it's really a threefer. You get you get to wash your skin, you get to hydrate your skin, and then you impart this delicious scent. So I think this is a winner. This is a ding, 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 and it's under $4 at drugstores around the country for 12 ounces. So
I love it. I think I'm going to go stop by someplace and go buy some because when you said blackberry vanilla, I'm sitting there thinking, oh my God, that's delicious.
Delish.
Just delicious. Well, I think you've given us a lot of ideas. I think I'm going to have to check out that aqua leather dress. That's so appealing. And everything practically else that you've mentioned has been like, either I've got it or I got to go buy it.
They're so easy to find and they're so affordable. I mean, literally, the lip stain markers and the Pantene and the Caress are all at your drugstore, Victoria's Secret. Everyone knows where to find one of those. And then all the wardrobe items and accessories that we're wearing are at Bloomingdale's. So thank you, Stevie. It's so great to chat with you today. Can't wait to chat again.
Absolutely. Definitely. People, you heard everything that Polly Blitzer recommended. You should be out there shopping. Support your local economy. Come on. Not going to break your bank to go to the drugstore. And you can go do that leather dress from Aqua for, it's so easily affordable. Oh, my gosh.
So affordable. And I mean, is she a looker or is she a looker? And yeah. I think that this is a universally flattering silhouette, so I say go for it.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what I'm feeling. So we'd like to thank Polly Blitzer for her time today. This has been fun, really fun.
Thanks so much.
Thanks. And this is Stevie for the LA Story saying see you soon, people. Bye.
Thanks for joining Stevie Wilson on LA Story. Feel free to check out other podcasts and videos. Bookmark it now. www.la-story.com.